'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring. Well, almost.
Bluebird, if you don't go to sleep, Santa won't give us any presents to put under the Christmas tree.
I think it's a little bit of a stretch to call that a tree.
Listen, Duncan, the economy is in shambles. I didn't have the money for a real tree this year. Besides, I really like this one, you know? It gives me real Charlie Brown core peanut cell vibes. Santa's here. Shh. Santa! It really is you! You're here!
Oh ho ho! You should be asleep right now, little boy.
I know I should be sleeping, Santa, but since you're already here, can I go ahead and see my present this year? Please, please, please!
Oh, well, if you insist.
This is my present?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Whatever happened to Cole, you holly jolly bastard?
Starting to understand why you got poo in the first place.
Listen, Dizrush, the economy is in shambles. I didn't have enough money for real coal this year.
Forget the Cole. I should be getting a real present. I've been a good boy all year.
Actually, you've been pretty naughty. I should know. I checked the list twice.
You're a bold-faced liar. Tell me one time this year I've been naughty.
Well...
Hey man, spare some change.
Hey, sorry man, I don't got any money. Okay, yeah, that was not a high point for me, but you can't put me on the naughty list for that one thing.
Kid, if I listed every naughty thing you did this year, this video would be demonetized like that.
Please, Santa, there has to be something I can do to get on the nice list. I'll do anything, I swear.
Alright, how about this? Some people have been using my likeness for some less than good games. I've already sent out lawsuits, but if you play through all of them, maybe I'll put you on the nice list.
Yes, absolutely. I'll play all of them.
That's that then. Anyway, I've got more gifts to deliver, so I'll see you at the end of the video. Christmas!
Usually, when you think of holiday-themed games, your mind probably goes straight to Halloween and horror. It makes sense, the two are as quintessential as heads and toilets, but Christmas deserves its time in the spotlight too, and even though this is the most holly-jolly time of year, there are some people out there, probably those that spend a little too much time shopping at Hot Topic, that want to see the world spoopy and scary all year round. Which is why games like Santa Claus exist. Do you get the joke? It's supposed to be funny.
Still funnier than any joke you've ever told.
Whoa, that is one of the most cursed Santas I have ever seen. I think you might be hitting the milk and cookies a little too hard if you know what I'm saying. Get on his naughty list and instead of coal, you'll be getting a toothbrush shiv straight to the gooch. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Time to get into some devious Christmas shenanigans. Mom and Dad won't be too upset if I take a quick peek at my presents, will they? Well, where's the presents? This kid must have been one major anus if he has literally 0 presents under the tree. Guess I'll just eat all these candy canes that are mysteriously scattered around my apartment. Surefire way to infest your home with ants, if you ask me. Ants! Oh, nice! A bathtub candy cane. Hopefully it's drain hair flavored. Those are my favorites. Hey, there's nothing wrong with eating a piece of candy that's touched the same surface as your dad's nutsack. I've personally eaten food from a lot of worse places. Ooh, piece of candy. Just a little bit of toenails and pubes. No. Okay, now that I've purged the questionable candy from my gut, I think I'm in the mood for some cookies. I know these are for Santa, but the spirit of Christmas is all about giving, so I'm sure he won't mind to share just a couple.
You're on my list.
Oh, come on, there's not a cheap jump scare here? I'm sorry, but when I play schlocky horror garbage like this, I expect jump scares in my face every 15 seconds minimum. This is like going to a Pearl Jam concert and them not playing. Don't worry though, I've played enough Five Nights at Freaky's to know how to make this scene exceptionally scary. And if getting blue-balled out of a jump scare wasn't fun enough, wait until you spend 5 minutes literally walking around in the dark doing absolutely nothing at all. I think this game is more philosophical than we give it credit for. This isn't just padding to stretch past the Steam refund timer. No. This has deeper meaning here. This is a meta commentary on the guilt we feel when we end up on the naughty list. Blindly stumbling around a dark apartment is a metaphor for stumbling around in the darkness of our minds when we are racked with the shame and disappointment for ending up on the... Seriously? You string me along by the short and curlies for 5 minutes for a jump scare that has about as much kick as a powdered donut? And as much as I hate to say this, somehow it still managed to make me jump.
To be fair, you were a giant baby.
Okay then, that wasn't the best start to a game I've seen, but it surely can't get any worse than that, right? I say this every time, I need to just stop, because I'm always wrong. No, you are absolutely joking. First, you make me Claude stomp my way around an apartment that was about as scary as a Dancing Fruit sensory video. Now you expect me to navigate my way through a maze when I can barely see 3 feet in front of my face? Now I do have a little something that could help with poor eyesight. But only naughty boys and girls engage with the devil's lettuce. And here I was thinking that the apartment section was the Steam refund padding. I don't know why I'm shocked. The developer just gave up here and was like, nah, f it, maze time. I mean, you're not gonna see a game called Santa Claus get a feature at Jeff Keighley's Celebrity Gaming Circle Jerk, but they could have put a little bit more effort into this holiday-themed tire fire. I'm just gonna stop playing now so I can get my money back. I mean, so we can move on to the next game. Next up is a game called Crazy Santa. As if the last game didn't already do enough to sully the good old name of St. Nicholas. If you love destructible games, then Crazy Santa will be a real boon for you. This game will give you unforgettable emotions from the destruction and chaos that takes place in this game. Call me a Scrooge, but I highly doubt a Santa Claus post game is going to make me feel unforgettable emotions. And regardless of the fact that this game is filled with chaos and destruction, what kind of message is this trying to send? Are we celebrating Christmas at Ground Zero? Oh, what an exceptionally festive piss yellow title screen we have here for Crazy Santa. Yeah, the neon blue on yellow color scheme totally isn't burning my retinas or anything. You know, this holiday season, I really think I need to learn to not be such a cynic. They always say to never judge a book by its cover. Maybe this game is actually really, really good. I say this every time, I need to just stop, because I'm always wrong. What the hell is this? Who looked at Red Faction Gorilla and thought to themselves, yeah, Santa would go hard as f in here? Truthfully, I do like these mindless destruction physics games, but of all the characters you could use, why would you pick Santa Claus? They could have at least used a more iconic character like the mobile bootleggers we've come to love on this channel. This is like if someone made a tactical shooter CS2 clone and then had you play as Nelson Mandela. Oh my god, I cannot believe they actually gave Santa bombs. Forget Cole, Santa's going ballistic on the naughty kids this year. Glad to see a lot of care and attention was put into the physics engine of Crazy Santa. I do have to say, there is something just inherently hilarious about watching Santa commit acts of domestic terrorism like this.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't take this as a joke, boys and girls. If you don't subscribe to DizRush, Santa will blow up your house. I'm not kidding, this thing's full of nitroglycerin. Anyway, if you like game reviews, both good and bad, then be sure to subscribe to DizRush. It'd be one heck of a Christmas present. And for those that don't subscribe, just remember this: a reindeer can eat a fully grown human in less than 3 hours. Just saying.
Shameless plug over.
Alright, this game might have started off a little rough, but I'm sure level 2 will have all of the high octane action we are looking for. Nothing but the best quality from Crazy Santa. I should probably take this as a sign to just move on to the next game. Huh? Kill the Santa? Oh, this was definitely made by someone who ended up on the naughty list every year when they were a kid. I literally just loaded in and there's already a dead Santa just chilling on the ground. I didn't really know what to expect from a game called Kill the Santa, but this definitely fits the bill. Though it seems pretty counterintuitive to snipe at people with a double-barreled shotgun. Holy shit, this game is Sniper Elite. Now this is a level of detail I certainly wasn't expecting. No shot, no shot. Did I just snipe Santa's balls off? Take another look at how clean that shot was. I just gave Santa a vasectomy with the tactical precision of a Navy SEAL. I think this might be one of my new favorite games. Please do not tell Santa I said that.
He did just say he was going to blow someone's house up. Maybe someone should take the guy out.
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but this game is actually kind of good. It totally has that mid-2000s Flash feel in both its gameplay and just its overall absurdity. And if I had found this on Armor Games back in 2009, I would have played the hell out of this. To be completely honest, there was a moment there when I was recording gameplay for this where I just kind of forgot I was recording for a video and was just straight up vibing with the gameplay. This probably isn't the best game ever made, but it's easily the best game we've played tonight. But for how good this game was, the last one on our list is anything but. Welcome to a wonderful holiday world known as Christmas Land. Right from the beginning, we can already get a taste for how effed this entire game is going to be because the default keybinds for movement are Z, S, Q, and D instead of WSAD. Z to go forward, Q to go left? What kind of deformed Quasimodo hands do you have to get your fingers on all those keys at the same time? It's like this game was made for the butler from Scary Movie 2. Whoa, 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 why is there a hog biker attacking me? Couldn't they have found something a little bit more festive? God, this combat might be somewhat passable if the game didn't chug penis at 25 frames per second. Feels like I'm playing a PowerPoint presentation instead of a video game. This game is really putting my PC through the ringer right now. Nope, and now I'm stuck. Trapped in a prison of endlessly getting my own hog cranked by a hog biker. I can't even dodge roll out of this. Hang on a second. This game has dodge rolling and a stamina meter? Is this a Souls-like? Just look at some of these enemy designs. These freaks look like they belong in a poison swamp, not a festive winter wonderland. I mean, this game's on the right track. It controls about as horribly as your average FromSoft game. Just ended up on a lot of people's naughty lists for that hot take.
You will regret making fun of Dark Souls. I will make sure the Reddit Nation hears about this.
Well, now that I've been throttled like my stepson after I've sculled a case of Coors Light, I think it's time to mix and mingle with some of these lovely people. Huh. Yeah, these are absolutely normal people and not monsters hiding in human skin. Don't those pitch black eyes and that soulless face just fill your heart with holiday cheer? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle before these freaks sacrifice me to Krampus or something. Oh, no, they've already trapped me with dark Christmas magic. Oh, never mind, I just have to press M to switch to another character. Could they not just let me walk out the door? I mean, it's more effort to program an invisible wall and character swapping than to just have an open doorway. Also, apparently these are elves, I guess? Glad they opted to swap out the traditional Christmas elf for your average anime gooner bait. Hey, it's my favorite part of Christmas. Horrible abject poverty. Throw donuts at the gingerbread men to destroy them? Have these people never heard of snowballs before? And that's just not any gingerbread man, that is Gingy from the Shrek movies. All they did was just add some spoojin to the top of his head. I don't know how, but somehow the frame rate has only gotten worse, and in some sections, it is legitimately nauseating. I seriously cannot look at this carousel for more than a minute before I feel like vomiting. For our first stop, why don't we hit the ice rink and take part in the most insane Mad Maxian winter sport ever conceived by man. This makes the Ninja Warrior courses look like an elementary school playground. So apparently this is a hoverboard rink, and I'm sure it's fun as all hell. It's just a shame the controls for the hoverboards are as loose as my bowels after a 15-layer chalupa from Taco Bell. But if frozen water sports aren't your cup of tea, then why not partake in the classic Christmas tradition of caroling? Live on national television in front of a crowd of people. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I can use any of the audio in this video. I would get demonetized so hard you could only watch this video in Antarctica or North Korea. So I'll just dub it with some of my own singing. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Alright dog, let me keep it real with you. First off, I gotta give you props for having the courage to get up there and do your thing. That takes heart, no doubt, but listen, the singing, man, it was just ass, dude, like really bad, dog. So bad, in fact, I'm gonna show you how a real bad Christmas bitch busts it down. Santa's post office. Thank God I can finally talk to the big guy himself. Why are Santa and his elves going for a little self-suck?
Wonderful. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like us to sing Santa's favorite Christmas song of all. You know, the one about the jingling bells gliding through the snow. Yes, that's the one. Jingle bells.
Let's leave Santa to his sexy gyrations before YouTube dings this entire video. What is this? Why was I suddenly teleported inside Optimus Prime's hole? Why do I look like a Night City hipster douchebag? And why are there zombies in a game called Christmas Land? This tonal whiplash was so abrupt, I'm honestly surprised I didn't break my neck just now. I genuinely thought this was just gonna be some kind of mediocre Christmas walking simulator, and now we're balls deep in some kind of apocalyptic zombie future? What does any of this have to do with Christmas? Is this some kind of Mormon tradition? Digging more into the game's store page, apparently this is some kind of weird dual storyline between a Christmas elf and a future apocalypse hitman. Each of the two have different objectives and abilities, but they will try to meet at the end of the same objective. Can you figure out what it is? Because even though we made this game, we don't have a damn clue what's going on here. Ah, yes, that is absolutely fair. Let me turn a blind quarter and get immediately turned into Swiss cheese. Hang on a second. Having a little trouble getting my gun out. Just 1 second. Hey, you might turn your gun down? It's a little loud in here. Okay, I'm ready now. Oh my God, Santa, are you okay?
I'm okay. Prancer, though, he got blown up by a missile. Other reindeer are fine, but, well, as fine as you can be having your best friend blown up all over your face.
You live a really dark life, Santa Claus.
Yes, I do. Anyway, did you play those games I told you to?
I sure did, and wow, were they terrible.
That's what I told you. Christmas always gets the short end of the stick compared to Halloween.
So does this mean I'm back on the nice list?
Ho ho ho! Check your Fortnite account.
Yes! I got the Skibidi toilet skin! Thanks, Santa.
You're welcome, child. And to everyone watching, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope your holidays were merry and that you have a very happy new year.